metro, you know, because the metro is cheap and fast. You know, you have quick transportation. But now, with this virus, I'm not going to use the metro. I'm going to use Uber, probably. It's going to be a little more expensive, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's better.
All right. And hello, Romo. Sorry, man, I was talking to Miguel.
Okay, no problem, teacher. I hear everything.
All right, that's good. That's good. Welcome, man. How was your day today?
Fine. It wasn't good because I need to learn more about INE because in Coahuila, the date is the date. I don't know how to say, but the day is finally the day is so close for work in the streets. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But INE?
Yes, I work in there because I need to assistant to the people who are in the votación. I don't know how to say vote.
Yeah, who are voting?
Yes, voting. And the pandemias retrail, that kind of process.
Delayed.
Delayed. That kind of process.
Ah, okay, okay. I understand.
And finally, we have a date.
Okay, that's good. That's good, man. So now everybody's going to begin voting.
Yes, I think so. I think same to you.
Okay.
It's scared. It's scared. We are in the red color, and maybe we don't have a vote.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, okay, I got you. And Michelle, how are you doing today?
Insulation. I'm at home. No. It's okay.
It's good. You're holding it in.
My sisters are here. My parents. So everybody together. You know, my adventures. Everything is okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Well, let's check the homework. Yeah?
Yep.
Miguel?
Okay.
Yes. You want to
Tell us
start?
what you got. Yeah.
Can you hear me well?
Hold on, give me one moment. Let me open up my whiteboard. I don't know why it's not. Can you see my whiteboard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So go ahead. You can start.
Okay. I'm gonna start with who. I told you about the woman who lives next door. Number 2, have you ever heard about Ricky, the man who loves like a horse? Laughed like a horse? Shall I continue or?
Yes, go ahead.
Whom I was invited by the professor whom I meet at the conference.
By the professor whom I met at the conference. Okay.
Next, I had a date with Vicky, whom I was in love since I was a child.
I had a date with Vicky,
whom I was in love since I was a child. No, since I was a child. The width is wrong. Okay.
I had a date with Vicky, whom I was in love with since a child. Oh, that's okay.
I was in love since I was a child. Since I was a child. Fifth, with which he couldn't read, which surprised me. Sixth, she was shocked, which made me feel uncomfortable. In that one, I'm not sure it is correct.
She was shocked, which made me feel uncomfortable. Yeah, it's good. It's perfect, man. Perfect. And that's all, right? You only had to write 6.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, sir. That is Miguel. Today is Thursday. Oh my God. All right, Michelle, how about you? Michelle?
Okay, let me start. I know the place which is so famous for the party.
Okay.
Okay. Hola. Suddenly, she went out from the store. Wait, please, a little moment. Katia, yo estoy participando. ¿Vuelves a decir? Nomás un segundito, ¿vale? Okay, suddenly she went out from the store, which I have been left 1 minute ago. That means that she was following me. Next one. Who? I don't know who loved me, but I'm sure that we are walking on opposite routes.
You said, I don't know, or I'm not sure.
I don't know. The first clause is I don't know. I don't know who loved me, but I'm sure that we are walking on opposite routes.
Nice.
Okay.
Right.
Next one. The girl who has a green dress is my sister. The girl. I was excited for this girl whom I meet at the party.
I was what?
Excited. I was excited. Mhm.
And that's all.
The last one. He asked me 3 times to whom I wrote the mail.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay.
I'm ready.
All right.
I come back.
All right, Romo.
Okay, last night I saw the Viking series, which means I love the history series about the conquest of Europe.
You love the history of what?
Series. I love the history series about the conquest of Europe. Europe. Yes.
Okay.
Number 2, my brother and I played tennis every night in the park, which means we are the excellent sport mind. Tom is a person whom you should to talk about the politics.
Whom you should what?
You should to talk.
You should what?
to talk. You should to talk. You should talk.
Should talk. Okay. You talk to
About
what?
About the politics.
Right. Politics.
Politics.
All
Politics.
Right. I'm going to explain the difference between politics and politics in a few moments. Okay.
Okay. Alice is a person whom Kate hates
Okay.
because she's very unpolite and aggressive girl.
All right. Next.
Who is the person what break that kind of window?
Huh?
Who is the person what break that window?
That one is not correct.
No? Who broke?
Okay, there you go. Who's the person who broke that window? Okay. For a question like that, it would be more common to say who is the person that broke the window. But technically, who is the person who broke that window is it's okay too. One more. Oh, that's all. All right, Anna,
Yes.
can you give us your examples, please?
Yes. Number one. The exercise which was so difficult was finally answered by the most intelligent students of the class.
Okay.
Second, yes, the other. The seafood cocktail, which I consider the best. Is made of shrimps,
Yep.
octopus, and clams. Octopus and clams only. Oh, that's good. That's good. The other one. Peter is the clown whom the children were laughing at.
Okay.
Alicia Gonzalez, the woman Alicia Gonzalez is the woman. Sorry, teacher. Erase the woman. Okay. Alicia Gonzalez is, yes, sorry, it's because I was just, okay. Now, Alicia Gonzalez is the woman whom you are fond of.
Okay.
The other one. The teacher who gave us the class today will be the new principal of the school. And the last one, the policeman who caught the thief stealing won a medal.
Excellent, excellent. All right, thank you, Anna. And Erica?
In the first sentence, teacher, there is a word where you must correct a letter. Where it says Miguel, the first sentence of Miguel. Yes. Next. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Erica,
Yes.
tell us what you got.
Esteban Moctezuma, who called yesterday that classes starting in August. Today he says that there aren't conditions. That's correct?
Kind of. We called yesterday and said that today says that there aren't conditions. That would be correct right there.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. Scientists, another example, have found a vaccine which can cure
A vaccine. Yes.
COVID-19 in the next days.
Okay. Sounds good.
I love puppies, which are very playful and pretty.
Okay.
I know the children whom plays with my son.
Okay.
The last is president whom she criticized mm, mm, doesn't no don't ay es que la estaba haciendo.
Okay. Don't worry, don't worry. I'll finish it for you.
The president who she
That's much better. The
The
president.
president whom she criticized died today.
it's very,
All right.
thank you, teacher.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 people. Yeah, I think everybody gave theirs today.
That is one.
And that is how you make sentences with whom and who and which. Yeah, everybody did a good job. Now, the only thing is that some of you made sentences with which, but you didn't use it to give a comment or to give an opinion. You used it as a definitive, as a defining relative clause. For example, this one right here, I'm going to cross them out if they're wrong. All of your sentences are correct, but the ones that I'm crossing out are not the ones that I wanted. This is very different. All right, Erica, I think you are like the only one. All right.
Okay. Yes.
Right there, you used it to define. You use it to define. For example, what kind of vaccine? A vaccine that can cure COVID-19. It's not an opinion. It's not a comment. You're telling me about the vaccine.
Oh.
Puppies, which are very playful and pretty. What kind of puppies? Puppies that are playful and pretty. It's not an opinion. It's not a comment. It's a fact.
Okay.
So I wanted you to use it to make a comment, to give an opinion.
Teacher, mine are not opinions.
They are opinions.
Okay.
Which was so difficult, opinion, which I consider the best opinion.
Was difficult. And the cocktail, which I consider the best for me.
Yeah, it's also an opinion.
Okay.
So for right there, Erica, you could say something like this. I love puppies that are playful and pretty, which is surprising because my puppy is aggressive and ugly. I don't know. That's an opinion.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you can say scientists have found a vaccine, which is good for the pharmaceutical. I was actually going to say it's big for big pharma, which is good for big pharma because they're going to make a lot of money. Okay. Any questions? No?
I missed the one sentence or not because I disconnect my internet.
I
Or
don't
not.
know. It's okay. Yes, but it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. So no questions with this. Everybody seems to understand it. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
for the moment.
teacher.
For the moment. All right. Great. Just remember when we are using which to give an opinion or to make a comment, we usually use a comma. For which relative pronoun do we never use a comma?
Comma.
Do you remember?
Yes.
Which one?
You said it.
That.
That. You never use a comma with that. Okay?
Oh, yes. Yes. With that, never use a comma.
Exactly. Never use a comma with that. All right. And that's good. That's good. Everybody here, everybody here has a pet, right?
Yes.
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 Can we see your pets? Come on, let's have a pet day. Bring your pet. Show us your pet.
Okay, let me go for
That's your cat? Oh, that's dog. All right, so Miguel, tell us about your dog, man. How old is he? How long have you had him? What's his diet like? What habits does he have?
This dog has with me almost 2 weeks. I just saved it from the street. She's a girl. I think she's about 1 year old. What else can I say? She likes to eat what I'm eating. Nothing else. I bought a lot of pet food, but she doesn't like it. She likes to eat like ham, sausages. She has a bed, but she doesn't like to sleep on her bed. She, as you can see or you saw, she likes to sleep in my bed.
All right. She's spoiled.
Yeah, she's really spoiled. What else can I say? I think that's it.
And any interesting habits about her?
She likes to poop only in the gardens.
Only in the garden.
Yeah, only in the gardens. When she, for accident, poops or pees in the house, she has like a weird behavior. Like I did a mess and I don't want you to scold me for that. She's like kind of educated.
Okay, that's cute. That's cute.
I think that's it.
All right. Thank you, Miguel, for sharing your pet. Anna, do you have a pet?
Yes, I have a pet. Okay, I have a dog pet.
Right.
I have had this dog with me for over 2 years, and somebody gave it to me. It's a difficult dog because he behaves a little bit rude.
Yeah.
When I open the door, he runs and goes away, and he gets back, but he likes to be outside. Okay.
Yeah.
All the time. And this dog is very funny too and very playful. And I love it after all. Yesterday, it went outside, and when he come back, he got maybe he was a little bit hurt and had a scares.
You were scared.
Yes, he fought with another dogs. But I consider that I won't let him go outside anymore, okay? Even when he wants to, because it can be hurt again and I don't want to. And that's all I can say.
It's a big dog.
Yes, the person who gave it, who gave us the dog, gave us quite big, so I can teach it how to behave better. That's why I must be patient with it. Yes.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yes, it was not a puppy when I received it. It was big. So now I have to bear his conduct until I can do something for it. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anna. And Michelle?
My main pet now is dead.
Oh my God.
When we were little childs, my mother bought those turtles. So those animals have almost 20 years with us. Let me show you. Okay. 3 turtles.
Oh, the turtles. Okay, okay, cute.
1, 2, and 3. Are so big.
Yeah, they are big
Oh, they are
and cute.
My sister has other pets like this strange thing. Say hello. Say hello. It's a rabbit.
Oh, she's cute.
Parrot.
Parrot.
and a parrot.
It's a dog. The dog is sleeping in the room.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool. And what are your pets' names?
Okay, the turtles. Chippy, Chippy Junior, and Freszy. The rabbit is Pepito. The parrot is a girl, is Molly. And the dog is Tappy.
Wow.
Wow. Cool,
Yes.
cool. And which?
The dog is 18 years old. The parrot has something like 8 years, 9. The rabbit is 9 months, and the turtle's 20 years.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I have these small animals like mouse with, how do you say? It's like ¿cómo se llama? Erizo. Something like that. Erizo africano. We have 3 of them. Yes, was amazing. Those things was my main pet. Also, I had a dog, German dog, Pastor Alemán.
Oh my God, you have a lot of pets.
Yes, a lot of pets.
That's cool. That's cool. And out of all of your pets, which one do you spend the most time with?
In this case, I think only for necessary things. For example, the dog is so old, so she needs to go walking around outside. So we spend maybe 5 minutes and then come back. The rabbit have all the house for him, and probably 1 or 2 minutes touch it, and then he disappear. The parrot always is in the same chair, so I saw it, but I can't touch it. And the turtles, every week we need to wash the the bucket, the huge bucket, the pool for them. When we were a child, the people told us never touch your turtles. You only leave it. And they are there. You know, those turtles that is so small, a little circles, we bite it in that size and now we have a huge turtle. Some people ask us, when you are going to kill those turtles for a caldo? And I say, never, man.
No.
No, it's so hard for us to say no, no. But we don't
Yeah.
have space. We have an Infonavit house, so it's a small part for them. But well, 20 years says easy, but living is so hard.
Right. Great, great. I'm glad that you take care of your turtles.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And anybody else wants to share their pet?
I have a little dog, but
Can we see him?
it's in the backyard.
Okay, okay.
It's so difficult to go for her,
Okay, yeah, I understand.
but she's very old. She can see very well, but she's very cute when she move her colita.
The tail.
The tail.
And is very charmed and a little play it with my kids. She she played with my kids and they love it to her.
Okay, okay. That's good.
She eat a little portion of food, don't eat so much because she didn't have teeth
Okay.
because
She's a
she's
baby.
very old. Yes,
Oh, she's old.
yes, old, very old.
Very
Maybe she has an 80 or no, 5 or 7 years,
7 years.
or almost 7.
Oh,
That's
Maybe
it.
she is a little old. Okay, thank you guys. And well, today we're going to look at embedded questions. All right, this is easy. We're probably going to finish this in like 15 or 20 minutes, and then I'm going to show you what to do for your homework. Remember, today you have the writing homework. All right, so let's get right into it. Our objective for today, July 23rd,
good.
2020.
Yeah.
Our objective is to use embedded questions, or some people say indirect questions, to sound less direct and more native. Okay, so embedded questions are something that a lot of English speakers use all the time, all the time. All right. Now, there is something that I want you to notice, you know, because we have two different types of questions. We have closed questions or yes or no questions, and we have open questions, WH questions, right? So look at this. Closed questions, for example, can be, have you been to Cancun? Have you been to Cancun? That is a closed question. Now, if I want to make it indirect, I can say, I don't know if you have been to Cancun. I don't know if you have been to Cancun. So for yes or no questions, we have an expression. In this case, I don't know. And then we have the most important thing, which is if. All right?
All the time.
All the time. So we're gonna have an expression plus if, or you can also use whether, because in this case, if or whether is the same.
Okay.
And then you have a subject and a verb. All right, so let me give you another one. Let me give you another one. Did she eat tacos yesterday? I can say, I don't know if, what goes next? I don't know if.
I don't know if he ate tacos.
Yes, if she ate tacos yesterday. Very good. Guys, if you notice, Anna adjusted the verb to the past because the question is in the past.
Yes, because the question
Right?
Right.
And it wouldn't be correct to include the auxiliary here. The auxiliary would not be correct. Okay, so that is closed questions.
Okay.
Open questions are almost the same, but we don't use if. Open question, what is her name? I don't know what her name is. I don't know what her name is. So in this case, again, we have the expression.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. And then we just have the question word. What? So for our formula for this would be expression plus question word. What, when, where, who, how long, how many, how much. Plus subject plus the verb. All right? Next. Where does she eat lunch? Where does she eat lunch? What would be the indirect question? I don't know.
I don't know where she eats. I don't know where she eats lunch.
I don't know where she eats lunch. Now, I say that these are indirect questions, but they can also they are in a sentence form, but they are a question. All right. Sometimes you can mean it like a question, like kind of like a subliminal question or something like that. I can say, I don't know what kind of ice cream you like. I don't know what kind of ice cream you like. And some people, they will tell you, oh, I like vanilla, I like chocolate. I don't know if you've been to Cancun. Oh yeah, I've been to Cancun. I went there last year. All right. Sometimes you can request a answer. It depends on your intonation. All right. So let's do this exercise. Let's see how we can do it. All right. Number one, where does she live? I don't know.
Where she lives? Where she lives?
Where she lives, exactly. Number 6, has she eaten? I don't know.
I I don't know. I don't know
What she eat?
if she,
No.
if
Right
has
here,
eaten.
it's not an information question. It's a closed
I
question.
don't know if she
If
has
she
eaten.
eat,
If has eaten.
If she has eaten. Keep the same tense, okay? You keep the same tense. If it's present perfect, keep it present perfect. Remember, if it's a yes or no question, to use the if or whether.
Yes.
And if it is a information question, use the question word. All right. You have 3 minutes. Please complete this exercise.
Oh,
Now,
yes.
I need more time, teacher. I focused in writing the formulas and I didn't finish
Me
all
too.
the.
I need more time.
okay.
Please.
2 more minutes, guys. All right, we're gonna begin. Anna, please give us number 2.
Yes. Number 2, I don't know. I don't know what arrived in the post.
Yes, I don't know what arrived in the post.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Number 3, Romo.
Yes. I don't know how ideas, how they had the idea.
I don't know how they had the idea.
Okay.
Yes, I had the idea.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Number 4, Erica.
I don't know when she's working.
Very good. I don't know when she's working.
Mhm.
Excellent. Miguel, number 5.
Okay, I'm not sure that I am correct. I don't know why he left.
I don't know why he left. Excellent. Number 7, Michelle.
I don't know if they find a flat.
Not
They
fine.
Found.
have phone.
They have found a flat. Yes. Okay. I don't know if they have found a flat.
It can be there whether they have found a flat too.
Yeah, I don't know whether they have found a flat.
Okay, yes.
Uh-huh. And number 8, Michelle, again.
I don't know if the teacher go on the training course.
The teacher went.
Okay. Yes, if the teacher went, because see, the question is in the past. Did the teacher go? So you should modify the verb into the past. Okay. Miguel, number 9.
I don't know if Julie likes school.
Julie liked school. Excellent. And number 10, will David get a new job?
I don't know if David will get a new job.
If David will get a new job.
Yes, I don't know if David will get a new job.
Yeah, I don't know if David will get a new job. Okay.
You don't write if. I don't know if.
Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know if David will get a new job.
A new job. Yes.
All right. This is very important. Very, very important because sometimes we have people who don't know how to make these questions. For example, the other day with this class, I heard, I don't know, what do you mean? I don't know, what do you mean? That is not correct.
I don't know what you mean. Should be.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Exactly. Or something like here, I don't know what is the name. I don't know what is the name. That is not correct.
I don't know.
What's the name?
Hold on, what would you say, Romo?
I don't know. What's the name?
You think
No.
you think that is correct?
No, it's
No, it's
incorrect.
not correct.
Yeah, no, it's not correct.
What's the correct way to say it, Romo?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I know. I don't know what the name is.
I know.
I don't know what the name is. This is a problem for you guys because you want to put two questions together and you want to keep the same order. That is not correct. For example, if I say, do you know? ¿Sabes? And I also have the question, what is the name of that restaurant?
Do you know what the name of the restaurant is? Restaurant is.
Do you know what the name of the restaurant is? All right, and that right there is gonna be something that's gonna take you a lot of practice. You have to get in the habit of using the verb after the subject in these type of questions, okay? Some people call them questions within questions. Some people call them questions within sentences. Some people call them indirect questions. And some people call them embedded questions. They are all the same thing.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
And you know, if you need more help with this, I'm going to send, you know, the next page for homework, and you can do that for homework. But you're also gonna have other homework, which I'm about to show you right now. Can I erase this?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. All right, so the next piece of homework you're gonna have, which I am also going to send to you, is this writing.
Writing assessment. Writing.
The writing assessment is for me because I'm going to assess you.
Yes.
But this is the writing. Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna read it for you, you know, so you can just pay attention and try to understand everything. Instructions. Okay, please read the writing assignment carefully. You must write at least 250 words for this assignment. At least, not minimum, sorry, not 250, at least, so more than 250. Do not use dictionaries. Do not use translators. Mechanisms that involve translating to English are not allowed during exam. Do not use cell phones during exam. Do not copy and paste. Taking ideas, opinions, or words from someone else is called plagiarism. This must not happen during an exam. Okay?
Yes.
Time instructions. First, you only have 5 minutes to think and plan your answer. You have 15 minutes to write your answer in the space provided. Okay? Writing assignment. You are a parent of 2 children, and on your way to drop them off at school, you notice that the speed limit in a school zone is 35 miles per hour when it should be 15 miles. You spoke to the principal of the school about this. After a month, you notice that nothing has been done, and it is still a 35 miles speed limit. Write a letter or email to the city explaining your worries. Give precise information on what steps you took with the school. Express your feelings, hopes, and opinions on this situation and what should be done. All right, so check this out. Check this out. You have, I know you're probably thinking 250 words is a lot. It is not. It is baby stuff. You have to write a letter. Okay, so first you understand it's a letter or email. All right. Then you have to give precise information on what steps you took with the school, like what you said to the principal beforehand. Okay, you can express your feelings, express your hopes and your opinion in this situation and what you think should be done. All right, so you talk about the steps, feelings, hopes, opinion, and what should be done. It's 250 words, right? But
In this
let's, hold on. One moment. In this space, let's say you have the letter, because it's a letter, right? Or an email.
Yes.
And 250 words. Let me write that again, just so it can stick with you. 250 words, all right? It seems like a lot to some people, but then you have different things to talk about. Steps taken with school, that is one step. Feelings, that is one thing. Hopes, that is one thing. Opinions, that is one thing. And then you also have what should be done. Okay, so now you have how many topics? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 topics, right? So now you have to talk about, now you can make those 250 words less. 50 for the steps taken, 50 for the feelings, 50 for hopes, 50 for opinions, and 50 on what should be done. All right? I'm not going to tell you everything, but I can help you with, for example, the steps taken with the school. For the steps taken with the school, it's talking about, you know, it says that you spoke with the principal, all right, of the school about this. And after a month, you notice that nothing has been done, all right? So you can say this. You can say that you made an appointment, okay? Went to the principal, shook hands with the principal. I don't know. That's just one possibility. Principal said she would fix it. 1 month later, no results. So all of these things, you know, are something that you can talk about, right? So there goes another 5 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and now you have this. It's kind of difficult to make lines because my touchpad is weird. Okay. Right, so like I said, we started with 250 words, right? We started 250 words, but then we connected and we separated those 250 words to 5 different categories. So now we had to write 50 words about this. And then we divided it into another 5 categories. So now we have to write 10, etc., right? Now it becomes easy. Now it's easy to talk about you made an appointment in 10 words, right? On On July 21st, 2019, I called the school and I made an appointment with the principal. That's 13 words. Oh my gosh, that's more than 10. So I went to the office, that's 5 words, and the principal accepted me. She was really kind. Oh my gosh, 15 words. I talked to the principal and I expressed my concerns about the speed limit. The principal was really, really interested in the problem and said that she would fix it right away. Okay, and then we shook hands and I left. I don't know how many words I just said, but I know it's more than 50. And yesterday I drove by the school and I noticed that nothing had been done. I am a bit worried, and so are a bit of my friends whose children go to these schools, to this school, right? And that's 50, you know, so 250 seems like a lot. It's not even 1 page, to be honest. Okay. So for this type of homework, I recommend that you do the same thing for all the other categories: your feelings, your hopes, your opinions, and what should be done. Okay. And maybe for example, maybe for your feelings, you can only say 30 words, but for your opinions, you can say 100 words. All right. So it doesn't have to be 50, 50, 50, 50 exactly. It's just, you know, like a guide. Okay. A guide. And just to show you that 250 words is nothing. All right. And this is what's called the creative writing process. I'm pretty sure some of you have heard this if you are teachers. So the creative writing process, first you brainstorm. You know, you brainstorm many ideas like this.
Mhm.
You know, you take your objective and you divide it into smaller objectives, and if possible, into even smaller objectives. Or you write all of your ideas. Okay, write all of your ideas. Here are some ideas. All right, that's the first thing you do, and then you plan or organize, whatever you want to say. What I mean by that is, you know, you have to be very particular with the way that you say your sentences. All right. What do you want to talk about first? Do you want to talk about you made an appointment first? Or do you want to talk about shaking your hands with the principal first? Now, obviously, it would be better if you go in chronological order, you know, by order of events. That would be the best thing in this situation because it's realistic. It's not, you know, fictional. This thing could happen. So try to make it chronological order. Make it make sense. You know, you don't want to talk about cars and then talk about your kids and then talk about the sexy mother that goes to your child's school. You know, keep it on topic, you know, one by one, smooth transitions. Okay. And how you can make a smooth transition is I recommend that you use good conjunctions. All right. Good conjunctions. I'm not talking about, you can use but, you can use and, but you can also use more appropriate conjunctions. Like instead of saying but, you can say however, or you can say nevertheless. Okay, and instead of saying and, you can say furthermore, in addition. You know, you can use those fancy conjunctions. This is a letter and an email, but it cannot be informal because this is a letter of complaint. That means it has to be there has to be some level of formality in this, okay? There has to be some level of formality. The next thing you're going to do is write your draft. You're going to write your draft. And you need to write it on Microsoft Word, because if you write it on a letter, like on your paper, I'm not going to be able to I'm not going to take my time and read, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 8 students. That's crazy. I'm not going to do that. So you need to write it on Microsoft Word, because on Microsoft Word, on the bottom left, they will tell you how many words you have.
Yes.
Right? And remember, the words are important to you. If you don't write 250 words, there is no way possible that you will get a C1, because that's like the basic requirement right there. That's the basic requirement. If you can't even do that, you're not going to get a C1. So improve your chances of getting a C1 or a high B2 by writing more than 250 words. Don't do the minimum. Oh, it's 251, 252. No, aim for 300, aim for 350. All right. If you do the bare minimum, 252, and then we check it, because that's the next step. The next step is, edit. If you write 251 words and then we edit and I tell you to eliminate 12 words because they are unnecessary, you are below the limit or below the minimum, and you will lose points for that. And so that takes me to the next step. You need to write this weekend, because on Monday we're going to check it as a class. All right. So we're going to do this activity where the whole class, we're just going to check each other's writing. Okay. Now, I know you might think it's boring, but it's going to be so useful, because you're going to see your classmates' mistakes and you're going to help correct it one by one. And maybe if one person, let's say, for example, Anna corrects something from ROMO,
Yes.
and nobody noticed the mistake, only Anna.
Okay.
Maybe it will help the other people or the other students realize, oh my gosh, that is one mistake that I cannot make. Yes, so we all see the mistakes, we all see how to fix it. We all learn.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So yes, we're going to edit it here. And then for homework, you're going to write your second draft. That means fix your mistakes, man. Okay? Because when we check it together as a class, I'm not going to give you the answers. I'm not going to tell you the correct thing. I'm just going to mark your mistakes. Well, we are going to mark your mistakes, and then you need to figure it out yourself. Okay?
For Tuesday.
Exactly. You need to figure it out yourself. Write your second draft. And then after that, you will send it to me, and I will proofread. I will proofread it for you. Mm-hmm. And then you're going to write your final copy or your final draft. And teacher will revise it. All right. Mm-hmm. And keep in mind that this exact writing will be in the real San Diego University test. So it's like a cheat code. All right. According to the director said that this will be the same on the real test.
Yes. Okay.
So the only thing you have to worry about is fixing everything with me. So in theory, it is difficult to get a bad grade.
Yes.
Yes.
Because you're gonna check everything with me. All right, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna let you make a lot of mistakes. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So that will be your homework for today. Send it on Microsoft Word, you can send it to me through WhatsApp, okay?
Mhm.
So if you are gonna use a computer, just go to web.whatsapp.com, connect your phone and send me the file. Or if you have Microsoft Word in your phone, then you can just send it to me through WhatsApp on your phone. Okay?
What is the final date to send to you?
Preferably Sunday.
Sunday.
Okay? Sunday night, or even Monday morning. Monday morning. Remember, I start working at 1. At 1, I don't pay attention to my messages anymore.
Okay.
Okay?
I will say
For Monday morning.
Yes, but don't wait until Monday morning. If it's possible, send it before. Okay?
Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday, man. Yes, it's fine with me.
That's Sunday, okay? Sunday night. Sunday
Yeah, send it to me Sunday night. I will not respond probably, but if it's late, but maybe I will. Okay? But I will see it definitely. I will check it out because I need to download it onto my computer and I need to put it on the screen so everybody can see it. All right?
But it's only going to be the draft, teacher, right? Because we will work on it on Monday in the class.
Yes.
Okay.
So for your homework, the only thing that you need to do is
To number 3.
steps 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
Okay.
The creative process.
Try to use fancy words. Okay? Try
Okay.
to use fancy words.
Fancy words.
All right? Remember, it's a complaint, a letter of complaint.
Yes.
Okay? Guys, do you have any questions?
Mm,
I don't write anything. You send the video or WhatsApp.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
and I'm also gonna send this picture to you. Okay?
Okay.
This screenshot.
okay.
Yes.
Do you guys have any questions besides that?
not right now. So
Okay. Well, if you have any questions, you can send it to me in the group, and I will be happy to help you. Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you are going to turn it in on Sunday, and I hope that it's an amazing writing. All right. If you make mistakes, don't worry. You're helping us.
Okay.
Okay. You're helping us. You're helping your peers.
Because we will have feedback
Yes.
on Monday.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
Right.
Well, thank you, guys. I will see you
Thank you.
on Monday.
Monday. Have a
Thank
nice
Take
week.
care.
Have a
Thank
nice
you
week.
too.
Thank you, everybody, too. Bye.
Thank you. See ya.
See ya.
See you. Have an excellent weekend.
Thank you too.